Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's the eve of war with the Spanish Empire, where we're going to aim to seize the Philippines like we did last time. The Philippines is just too important for me to pass up. So, the focus on this series, like I say, is going to be cruisers instead of dreadnoughts. Wow. Everyone's just ordering boats from me, and it's a bit of a problem. That's all of my building capacity. I mean, it's a good source of money for me, I'll say that. I think actually I'm going to chill then. Let those build. No. That's a very bad idea. I need to go to war sooner rather than later, but with the way things are, I'm worried that that's going to be like an inability to sustain it. Sustained conflict is just probably not going to go well. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, chill France. Okay. Just be chill. Alright, we got 6,000 ton heavy cruisers. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, transport capacity is max. Like, can I scrimp a little here? Just a little. Triple expansion steam engine's nice. Honestly, it doesn't really matter until we roll out, like, the steam turbine. Like, one of these times it'll work, Spain. Hey, it worked. It means we should go to war. Alright. Okay. Sure. There we go. Alright. Politics. Naval invasion. East Philippines, go. And you guys head for Manila. I'm going to hope that each one of these fleets can successfully naval invade separately without risk. Jesus Christ, everyone just keeps buying my goddamn warships. Yeah, 100%. Good. Can't do a naval invasion until next turn. Like I say, the goal here is seizing the Philippines. Spain is struggling all over the place, so. West Philippines. There we are. Alright, East Philippines looks like it fell. Perfect. We've had friends to rely on. We must prepare for the worst case. Alright. I mean, Spain just isn't present right now around here. Like, they've got a million other things going on, so... You know. So, let's head up to the Caroline Islands. 5 turns for that one, that's fine. Because any additional things I can seize are always great. You know? This time I gotta remember not to take any African colonies. Just auto-resolve. Sunk a bunch of Spanish transports. Like, everyone just keeps buying these. Hard to complain. Not even really battle tested yet, so... Ah, goddamn, it's that one. Auto resolve. Done. Hey. Another strike. Wow, yeah, we are just slaughtering their transports out here. Spain's inability to respond is excellent. Alright. Looks like, no, I'd say we keep fighting. Like, it's tempting to just take this and run, but I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna be greedy. Alright. Thought, second another couple transports. Alright. Spanish Empire lost to Romania. Yeah, like its GDP growth is dropping fast. It's got no crew in its crew pool. Our annual naval budgets are roughly the same, although that doesn't really matter much for the AI. I can get denied through research, nice. Well, yeah, let's continue watching. Literally using YouTube for music. Okay. Politics, naval invasion, Guam. So, on this side of the line, does Spain have anything? Or is this the last of their ports? Okay, this looks like the last of their ports. In that case, I'm going to move to the Singapore region. The Singapore region is actually a very tiny little region here. Or not Singapore region, but like this. Like this is like basically a strait, yeah. Is this in the strait still technically? No. Or... yeah. I want to move into the strait. We're not at war with Britain, so we can do that. And importantly, because they're all going to pass through that strait, that means that we're basically guaranteed to get combat there. And I should have the operational range now that I can supply from the Philippines. Alright. Sweeping wires, nice. Apparently I lost some transports somehow. I honestly have no idea how I would have. Alright. Okay, well, let's just keep the blitz going. Southeast Asia and Philippine Sea. Do they have, like, boats in port here that are just doing convoy raiding? Yeah, they do. That's how. Yeah, ships being able to do things in port is a strange one. Yep. Simultaneous naval invasion. Alright. I guess they also apparently managed to get a torpedo boat through here. Yeah. A singular torpedo boat. Why would you go around that way? Yeah, there's an actual task force on the way. One torpedo boat there is going to cause me a bit of headache. Alright. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, but here we are. It's time to test my design. Yeah. 10 heavy cruisers. I mean, it's basically 10 on 10 almost. If you count torpedo boats, it's half a cruiser. Oh wait, enemy cruiser smoke spot to the north. Yeah, 3 battle lines like this is probably fine. Part of the problem is actually commanding and controlling all this crap is somewhat difficult. Yeah, enemy smoke spot to the north. It is day, clear, calm winds, smooth seas. Alright. Enemy heavy cruiser spotted. Enemy light cruiser spotted. Honestly, stay the course. Stay the course. They're approaching at a concerning speed. Let's reduce to full for maximum accuracy. Hell? They're turning? That's actually fine if they just want to bring their lighter cruisers in closer. These fuckers have already range found me. Oh yeah, a lot of torpedo boats. This is not screening for the record. But alright. I'm gonna have you guys do a turn in here and start heading in this direction. Yeah. You guys actually kind of keep doing what you're doing. Definitely taking some hits here. You're taking flag, good. Because, like, this is an excellent state for us to be in. Like, their heavy cruisers are basically out of commission and have, like, fled the battle, and I'm just up against light cruisers now. Which is pretty wild. Yeah, they made that mistake. But now I have their light cruisers in, like, pretty dire straits here. So, like, usually I try not to get too bogged down in the nitty-gritty command, but after what honestly happened last time, I'm making a lot larger of an effort. No. Turn right. Or turn left. I want to smash these lights nice and heavily here. Okay, how are we doing over here? Well, this torpedo boat's definitely a bit of a problem. On the other hand, it might sink before it can fire its torpedo, so we're fine. Yeah. So... opposition is suffering heavy losses. Alright. Yeah, once their smoke screen comes down, we'll be fine. Nasty loss of both engines on that one. It happens. This light cruiser fleet has been obliterated. Now it's just a matter of taking out the rest of those, and we're actually going to engage some of their heavies. Not a single loss on my part. See, when I'm not out-teched by 2 decades, things go fine. When the enemy rolls up on me with World War II torpedoes, radar, and everything else, and I'm just like, yes, this is my World War I class Dreadnought. No fucking wonder I get slaughtered. Yeah, that one just looks like it had a rough time. Like, these heavy cruisers can't even escape me. Like, who puts 15.2 speed on a cruiser? CL Valsalco surrendered due to high casualties. Fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty shredded. Floatability is literally 1%. It's like this thing can't even escape us. This thing is taking on a lot of water. Alright. So the first Spanish task force has collapsed. Ah, yes, you also have the thick funnels. That explains 15.2. This is a hybrid cruiser as well. Oh. And the mags went up. Okay, they lost everything. Holy shit, did they lose everything? Like, yeah, we didn't even have one suffer what the game considers medium damage, so that went well. Turns out I don't need the battleships. It's good. Can't do a peace treaty yet, but that's fine. Unrest became uncontrollably high. The Spanish revolted. New sea passage, Kiel Canal's open. Alright. So yeah, Spain is struggling. Like I'm gonna say here, the supply port is Kudat. I assume that's like I said, that's the Africa port, right? But no. I don't know if Spain's actually got any other ports out here. That's kind of part of the problem with this map. It's tough to tell. Alright. War continues after failed negotiations. Well, I have good news for you, Spain. I'm open to peace. I've seized all the ports I want from you. I agree. Just sink that torpedo boat. Alright. Yay. Like, I don't know if I actually want... Well, I could take Guantanamo. Do I need a Caribbean port? No. Will I be able to protect it? No. Do I want 139 million instead? Honestly, yes. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good war. Okay, let's rebuild our transport capacity. We're still spending about 3 million on fleet building. 6 million there. So I should only be at negative 9-ish million. Yeah, the cruisers are doing alright, you know? They really are. Alright. United States and Spain. Yeah, it's a real bad time for them. Yeah, so now Spain loses all of its Caribbean holdings, and is basically knocked out, I think. After that. Our GDP basically is doubled. It should continue to get better. Alright. Small towers, yeah, armor quality, that'll be good. Yeah, monthly balance is improving. Although I think that might be because our shipyard construction is done. I think. Yeah. Even if I'm not going to build capital ships, I do need, like, total shipbuilding capacity, unfortunately. Which certainly hurts. Yeah. Really slows things down. Reinforced bulkheads, nice. Alright. But yeah, keep pushing for heavier cruisers. I need them. Yep. Yep. Basically just kind of renting out my shipyards right now, which is great. Oh yeah, these don't have any real capacity for actually housing these. Alright. Good. Yep. Okay. Yeah, building lots of these. Hopefully building 6 million shipyard development, so I can go up to like negative 18 million. That's good. Plus another 6 million. Yeah. There we go. That's, I'd say, roughly fine. Alright. Okay. Well, now I have a lot of naval prestige to burn. I'll take 20 mil. I think it's probably good. Alright, so the politics as things go suggests that, honestly, like, Italy, China, and Russia are the next ones I'd want to strike at. Russia has a massive fleet. Italy has a massive fleet. Everyone basically has a massive fleet outside of, like, the Austro-Hungarians. Unfortunately, Austria-Hungary is just too far away for me to strike. I guess Italy is too. So, scrap that. Between China and Russia, I think Russia makes more sense. Because most of their ships and ship capacity are out here. And take an incredibly long time to get over here. That gives me time to seize all of their ports. And if successful, you know, things go well. But I'm hesitant too because I can't win the long war against that. On the other hand, if I can successfully seize all of their ports, I need to remember about this one, then they lose the ability to functionally operate out here. Like their penalties for speed and everything else will be just so low. That just won't matter. But yeah. I agree, sure. Because I think we've got some that are, like, about to finish. Well, they're not anymore. Well, that might be because of repairing. Unfortunately, I can't... Right. Yeah, we are. Shipbuilding capacity is restored to normal. Don't care. Screw the Russians. Alright. Okay, I got armor quality there. Yeah, so we only have like 3 more techs to go to get the Mark III 9-inch guns. Which is good to see. And our transport capacity is like 3 turns from being dealt with. Which is good. Seriously. So this is why I need to also keep increasing my shipyard size. Never heard of them. Blame France. Yeah, it's nice to actually have people who will buy ships from me. Alright. 8,000-ton heavy cruisers are coming up in a couple months. Yeah. Like, I think it's worth getting these over the Dreadnoughts. Alright. 8,000-ton heavy cruisers, nice. And there. That helps our balance out a lot. Yeah, 8 and 15. Realistically, it means I can go to negative like 23 here, so yeah, we're at like 92% tech budget. I do want to like curb my losses a little bit here. Alright. Russians provoked us. Well, too bad I'm not getting provoked. Really. Well, France is doing a pretty damn good job of provoking me. Just a little bit concerning. I don't want to attract the ire of a friggin' European GP. Hey, Egypt. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we've got 4 minor allies now. We're actually on top of that. We haven't invaded anyone. God, killed just invade Korea. Come on. I wonder if it's possible to, like, spark incidents. I don't know. Let's go hang out, like, in Busan Harbor. And to see what happens. Of course. So let's see, Sea of Japan. Yeah. Investing in the industry. We'll be alright. Yeah, we're not ready for war. Okay. We're totally ready for war, but that's fine. Just keep getting more money. Both the GDP and naval budget got, well, I think the naval budget took a little bit of a hit, but when I got green events for both of them, that helps a lot. Hydraulic steering gear. Okay. I think it's probably a good place to call this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Naval Gilman, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.